All right, this is gonna piss a bunch of people off. Hey, welcome back. I know it's been a minute since I've been recording. However, just like always, and remaining true to my book, I let a woman sideline me, distract me. Men, we've been doing it all wrong. We've been sold a bill of goods, and yet it's all our fault. What am I talking about? We've lowered our standards. We've allowed our personal and social boundaries to be moved and have no one else to blame but ourselves. Back in the day when I was growing up, society told us to chase every piece of ass I could get. Your boys, your homies, your friends all told you to hit it and quit it and get the hell out, right? But here's what nobody taught you, and this is straight from the 12 steps. You've got to face the demons inside before you can run with the wolves. Men need to develop standards. Not just is she hot and she can cook, I mean actual standards. Written down, clear, non negotiable. Because the fallacy, and I've seen this a lot in my own life, because the fallacy of growing up as a man is that you should seize any opportunity you have to get sex from a woman. This is a wrong way of thinking. You manipulate, you scheme, you do whatever it takes to jump in the sack. But here's what happens. When you do that, you become a victim of your own desires. One of the things society hasn't taught a man is to develop standards for himself. And I'm not just talking about the physical, I'm talking about the whole damn picture. Her character, her values, her intellect. Does she challenge you? Does she make you better? Does she bring peace and loyalty to your life? Because here's the truth, and this is in the book, the juice ain't worth the squeeze when you invest your time, energy, and your money into the wrong person. Stop accepting the hood rat when you know damn well you want quality. Here's the problem nobody talks about. High value men, men with options, men who could get anything or anyone they want, they're out there chasing every single opportunity. But what if they did it? It's just something to ponder and think about. What if a man who could get anyone actually held back, basically restrained himself? What if they said, I'm not going to bang every woman. I'm going to pursue the one who actually meets my standards. What if the Richard Geres of the world stopped going after the strippers and started going after the women who actually had their shit together? Society would change. Not because women changed, not because feminism changed, because men finally got honest about what they actually want. And let me tell you something. As men, we're guilty of being way too generic, way too lazy in our standards. If she can cook, she works, she's kind of cute, whatever. But then we wonder why we're unhappy. Because you accepted mediocrity, you simped out, and then you complained about the results. This is the simp trap. I break it down step by step in the book. 12 steps to rejecting stupid shit like this in your life. Maybe it's time that men actually make a list, a real list, written down. The qualifications, the quality, the standards. Not just cute and can cook. That's what you tell yourself when you're lazy and don't want to do the inner work. I want you to dig deeper. I challenge you to dig deeper. Ask yourself, what kind of woman do I actually want to build a life with? What values does she have? What does she bring to the table beyond what's between her legs? And then, this is key, don't accept anything less. So here's my question for you. What are your standards? Are they written down? Have you internalized them? Or are you just winging it, taking whatever walks through the door and calling it fate? Because the quality of your life is determined by the standards you hold. And if you're accepting gutter sluts, don't be surprised when that's exactly what you get. And my book's everywhere. You can purchase it on all platforms, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Audible, the whole nine yards. Until next time, I'll see you.